Good evening and welcome to your news now at 11 p.m. and we have some terrible news at Troy's nephew's house over by Griffin, OH, a 19-year-old named John Thornton who was being grumpy and misbehaving at the cookout. I'm here with Darlene to discuss about the terrible issue at the cookout. Darlene, what has happened to your son today?
Well, Scott, when we're on our way to Troy's nephew's house, I had to talk to him about not being grumpy at people because a lot of them are going to be talking to him, but he refuses to listen to my discussion.
What should have John said differently?
After they ask him a question, he should have said yes, no, no thank you, sure and absolutely, and should have said thanks. But no, he was so grumpy, acting like a baby, and screaming like a fool when he was supposed to act like an adult.
That's true, Darlene. Thanks for the info. I'm here with an unknown lady to discuss about a terrible issue about the cookout. Mom, what happened today?
When John was sitting somewhere in the backyard and I wanted to ask him that he can play a volleyball, but he was screaming like crazy. And I have to come get Darlene and told her about an issue about me asking him if he can play a volleyball.
What did you do after you got Darlene from talking to one of the people to discuss an issue about John?
After that, I came to get her his straw broke when John graduated from BHS this year, and she was asking him why he was so grumpy today. And he said I've asked if he wanted to play a volleyball, and he said that he made me broke his straw, and Darlene told him that he broke the straw.
The reason you've asked him to play volleyball because he is taller, right?
Yes, that's true, Scott. John told Darlene that he didn't like the game we had here. So Darlene and Troy had to take John home because of his misbehaving issue at the cookout. I hope he'll get arrested by the police for doing things like that.
So thank you, unknown lady, for that terrible issue. Before I sign off the news, I just want to remind you that this is our last time with this studio because we're going to be moving to convention booth, as our new studio will now be located the next time we broadcast it. This is Scott signing off.